Don't try this at home, school, or anywhere. Okay, this is your PC. No, this is your poorly aging. You'd think I'd know my name by now. This is your poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer right here. And we're going to play some WWE 2K25. Now, I don't know what this is going to look like because I had to reinstall my operating system and I lost all my games when I did that. So I had to reinstall the operating system, which uninstalled about 2,800 games. And so I don't know if my universe still exists and things like that. So we're going to go to universe mode and we're going to play some WWE 2K25,000. It said continue, so it looks like it still exists. Now, does it still have the same rosters and all that? I don't know. Okay, Hulk Hogan taking on Robin. Yeah, I did add some people to the roster. That's one neat thing about WWE 2K25 over AEW Fight Forever. You can add people to the roster. And normally I would take Robin because he's undersized and, you know, he's a sidekick and all of that. He's an underdog. But, I mean, we're talking Hulk Hogan here. Hulk freaking Hogan. I'm sorry I said freaking. I know there's a G-rated YouTube channel. What's the name of that channel, you ask? Oh, it's the poorly aging, sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel on YouTube. It's just about a month old. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Are we having fun now? Now, in real life, Hulk Hogan's like 71 years old right now, but I think on our roster we have different wrestlers from different eras, usually at the peak of their youth. So this would hopefully be a younger Hulk Hogan than, because we don't want no 71-year-old, even a Hulk Hogan. We don't want a 71-year-old wrestler. So that's one thing we have in this game that's not in the AEW game is definitely the commentators. And they add a lot to making the game feel real. Something tells me I'm on to something good. Yeah, it looks like the Hulkster could rip his arms off and feed him to him. Yeah, Robin's not gonna pin Hulk Hogan, especially not that early in the match. Oh, we just saw a glitch there, and I'm surprised because other than in the Royal Rumbles, I haven't seen a lot of glitches in this game. But the Royal Rumble is heavily glitched. I think maybe Robin should have come out with Batman. I mean, let's face it, Hulk is a bit bigger than Robin. Dude, get back in the ring. Dude, what do you think this is? A tag team match? To the great white north, take off. It's a beauty way to go. Do 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 do. Well, all of Robin's health is gone. Not that we want him to give up. We've only got 1.5 stars. He didn't bend the rules. You anti Hogan hater, you. You think? Okay, we got 2.5 stars. Whoops. Come on, Robin. There's not a person in the building that thinks you can beat Hulk Hogan. Nobody would blame you if you gave up. Stupid ref getting in the way. I didn't mean to have a little disrespect for him. I wanted to have total disrespect for him. Oh, come on. Robin isn't going to punch Hulk Hogan in the face to the point where Hogan's going to want to leave. We need a better storyline, a better script for this. Oh, there's Batman. Now, I think that was good storytelling, bringing Batman in to keep Hogan from leaving. That was actually good. Did Batman leave? I guess he did. He just came in to do that one bit. But that was a pretty good bit he did. So with this roster, it was a really good roster, although there were a lot of people on it that I'd never heard of. But there was hundreds of people on it. And the reason I hadn't heard of them was because they're NXT, and I don't watch NXT very much. But one huge difference is that you could create your own wrestlers. And you can also download and add to your roster wrestlers that other people have added. And as you see, they don't really have to even be wrestlers. I don't think Robin was known for his wrestling abilities during his career. I like the Robin character. I couldn't have him. I couldn't pick him against Hulk Hogan. Hogan's not going to end it at 3.5 stars. Yeah, that was a pretty good drop kick, Robin. I liked both of them in that. The windup was beautiful, It was dramatic. The crowd loved it, and then just seeing, Robin kind of twirling and going to the mat, he sold it well. We need another star before we can put him out of his misery. Remember, this is just the opening bout. We're going to do the whole night's events. I think this is WWE Flashback, but I'm not sure. Because I don't remember what roster Batman and Robin are on. Well, I think Robin can claim a win just for having the courage to get into the ring with Hulk Hogan. Hogan's got a lot of height on him, bigger arms, bigger legs, and more than 100 pounds on him. I'd say this is a really nice opening match to begin the evening. Hulk, get up. Of course he can. He's fighting against Robin. There isn't a person in the place, I told you, that thinks Robin can win against Hulk Hogan. How many times has Hulk Hogan been champion of the world? I don't even remember. I think the only ones that have been champion as many times would be John Cena and Ric Flair. But I don't think either of them are have the kind of personality to carry a show the way. I mean, yeah, Ric Flair, great personality, and John Cena, great personality. But nothing like Hulk Hogan. I think if Batman were here, he would throw in the towel for Little Robin. Are you guys insane? Robin is not going to pin me. I hope. I think Robin's going to pin me. I can't believe it. This is a disgrace. He's not a there, he's a he. If it ain't woke, don't fix it. Yeah, it's because I kept trying to go for the 5 stars rather than just pin you outright. Looks like Hogan's back for the second match too. This should be good. I put together most of these teams too. Can't believe Robin beat Hulk Hogan. That's ridiculous. One fall. I thought he would come out with his team, though. That's kind of weird that he didn't. Are you going to give your glasses to one of the kids in the audience? I guess not. Okay, fine. Yeah, so we've got the Hart Foundation back together. And normally I would take them, but again, Hulk Hogan's on the other team, so I had to make a choice. They look good together. I thought he'd come out with his crew too. NWO for life. I think they look pretty good except in the eyes. I don't think they got the eyes down right this year. They are looking good. It's funny that Hollywood Hogan plays air guitar because he used to play real guitar. I don't know if he in his private life still plays guitar, but he used to be in a band and he plays real guitar, or at least did back in the day. Take your time, guys. It's not like our YouTube audience is waiting for this fight to get started or anything. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Brett, you're going down. Oh, okay. I must be Diesel right now. Come on, Kevy Pooh. Big Daddy Cool. See, one of the problems, Kevin, is the other guy's punches are landing and yours aren't. You might have a powerful punch, but if it never lands, it doesn't matter. There are a lot of people that rag on the annual wrestling game, meaning WWE 2K, and on Madden NFL football. I happen to like both of them. Yeah, I know some things they could do better. But at some point, you have to put out the game. You can't just. I mean, every single game could be better in one way or another if you had an infinite time and an infinite budget to make it. Did did Hulk Hogan get ejected? Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan's been ejected. Oh, and Six got ejected too, also known as X Pac, or the 1, 2, 3 Kid. Eric Bischoff hasn't been evicted yet, ejected, inspected. Well, yeah, he's mad. People wanted to see Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and Uh, he got him ejected. No, I could actually pin him right now. The only reason I haven't is because we only have 2.5 stars. Yeah, we're not going to have another abomination along the lines of a Robin beating a Hulk Hogan. Scott Hall, get in the ring. We got this guy defeated. All you got to do is get in the ring and pin him. I guess Eric wants to be ejected as well. Stay on the target, Scott. That is a beefy man to pick up. I can't believe Bret Hitman Hart didn't go in there to try and save his partner. But we knew we were going to win. I mean, come on. We are the NWO, Chico. Okay, we've had two great matches so far, and next up, oh, a triple threat. I hate triple threat matches. I guess I will be KO. I mean, I could easily be any of these three because I could, in my mind, manufacture reasons why their cause is good. Honky Tonk Man was just a really good performer. You know it's a fantasy if KO has a belt. Oh, the multiversal infinite champion. Well, he hasn't been successful lately, but in this fantasy world, he does have that belt. He was a great character of the world. He was responsible for some great moments. I agree. Good character. I don't know about this guy. I don't know what the book on him's going to be. And this isn't even a premium live event. I mean, look at the people we have in it. I don't like triple threat matches, but uh, there are some good competitors in this. I could have gone and edited the night's matches. I didn't think about doing that. I really don't like triple threat matches or fatal four ways or money in the bank matches if they don't have the belt on the line. And as far as I know, he's not putting up the belt. Something is slowing down our frame rate. And I can't imagine what it would be, especially on a rig like ours. Well, you just stood there to take it, Kevin? I don't think so. Hurry up, ref. Get in place. He wasn't on top of the action when I began. Get in the ring, KO. See, I think they're having a good enough match, but it's only gone to 1.5 stars so far. So, by their criteria, we're not having that great of a match. Dude. It's demoralizing to be in one of these matches. Sometimes I give it the command to pin the guy and it doesn't even make the attempt. I probably deserve that since I was hitting the guy with the stick. Uh, he's not in the ring. Well, that wasn't nice. See, you could really feel proud about a champion that has to take a baseball bat to somebody in order to win matches. Hey, KO, would you like to get up? Kevin, get in the ring. The tide has shifted and I'm moving on. I want to be your number one. Nice! Nice scientific wrestling hold, just like that one. Uh-oh. What's he got? Oh, a sledgehammer, sure. Dude, I was going to pin the guy. Oh, now they're both outside the ring. I can't pin either one. Well, until they get back. Come on, Cody. Okay, we got 4 stars. Well, he deserved it. He hit me with a sledgehammer. I'm trying to wrestle the man, and he's hitting me with sledgehammers. Yeah, he should be disqualified. Well, I'm glad they did because I was stunned at the time and I didn't have the ability to interfere with the pin. Come on. Come on, drop the guy. You're letting the other guy recover. Oh, this can't be good. Honky Tonk, you gotta save me. Come on, KO. Come on, KO. You gotta stay in the ring. Someone's gonna get pinned soon. No, no, back of the ring. Yeah, I was fixing to lose right there. So, I mean, that's one good thing about a triple threat match. KO, get up. Dude, pin him while the guy's still out of the ring. For some reason, it's not letting me even attempt to pin on this guy. Look at all the blood in the ring and all around it. I don't know why it won't let me even attempt to pin on these guys anymore. They allowed it plenty of times before when it was impossible to get the win. Okay. KO, you got to pin one of these guys. It's what the world has been waiting for. This is a packed card tonight. 2 Hulk Hogan matches with 2 different Hulk Hogans. In the first and second matches, this being the third match, this is good stuff. Now pin him. It won't let me pin him. Won't let me even attempt a pin anymore. I don't know what is wrong. It's almost as if, wrestling is scripted or something and they don't want the wrong guy to win. I mean, I know how silly it is to say wrestling is scripted. Yep, I'm done. Probably. Get up, Kevy Poo. Hey, that wasn't nice. I'm done. That's the Kevin Owens I'm used to. Puts up a great fight and then loses the match. That's what's been going on with KO for years now. It wouldn't let me pin anybody, so I knew I wasn't going to win. But yeah, that was a greatest of all times match. And now a tag team match. Okay, do I want to be. I think I want to be Stephanie McMahon in this. Also known as Steffi Poo. Okay, we're going to have a tag team. Again, this is a terrific card. Brutality. Looks like we've got a sold out house, too. Oh, Rhea Ripley. I wonder if she's related to Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, she's the Women's World Championship. I mean, she's the women's champion. I'll learn how to talk someday. I just I just hope there will be people left on this channel by the time I do. Could you cover your cleavage with the belt? This is a G-rated YouTube channel. We don't need to see all that boobage. Is it boobage or boobosity? This may be our best video ever. I don't know, though. We got some really great videos. Tiffy time. Also a champion. To me, that doesn't look like Tiffany Stratton at all, but what do I know? I thought the other chick was the WWE Women's Champion. Well, when you dress like that, I don't need to make any boobage comments. But this was meant to be a G-rated YouTube channel. And the winner. Now, see, I got most of my chest covered up. I thought Charlotte Flair was the queen. This is, or 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 is it that Japanese chick that calls herself the Queen of Tomorrow? No, she's the Empress of Tomorrow, so she's not a queen. Okay, we don't have to worry about that other chick then. It looks this looks a little Stephanie like, not completely. Yeah, don't speak that way on my channel, dude. Well, at least she keeps her chest and her navel covered, so she's fine in my book. Okay, we want a nice clean match. Only scientific wrestling holds. Break on the count of 4. You will be disqualified if I have to count to 5. Other than if you're outside of the ring, then I can count to 10. What am I kidding? We want a dirty match. Steffi, 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 Steffi. Beat her up, beat her up, way up. Ah, nice. Alundra Blaze. Come on back in, chicken. I probably shouldn't have called her names. Sure, I'm willing to beat up somebody else. I didn't know there was a manager under the apron. It must be Triple H over in the other corner because we can't see anything right now. I mean, we can't see a manager under the mat anyway. I don't think they even mentioned that they came out with Damian Priest and we came out with Triple H, but maybe they did and I missed it. I mean, I was concentrating on maintaining our extremely high standards here for our channel. I mean, someday we might actually have subscribers, and so probably be best to set some high standards right now, and then we could just stick to them when we do get more subscribers. They're on the way, right? Alundra Blaze, or is it Blasey? Yeah, Tiffany's certainly ending. Uh, is she's near the end? Now Steffi Pooh's taking a lot of offense. Steffi, Steffi, Steffi. Get back in the ring. Steffi, get in the ring. Now go hit Rhea Ripley. No, I didn't say go get hit by her. Yeah, it's only at 2.5 stars. Set up double underhook. Whoops. Unbelievable display. Don't pay attention to him. You know, you do have an opponent in the ring. She hit her own, Rhea hit her own teammate. Making her way The only way she knows how. Well, it wasn't it wasn't 5 stars, but at least we got the victory for Alondra Blaze and Steffi Poo. Steffi. So not only did I put some people on the roster, but I had to create relationships for them too. So that would be the people that they're allies with, who their manager might be if they have a manager, any tag team they might be on. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event. And I really don't care that much about it. So I shouldn't say that because maybe you won't care much about it then. So I'm not going to pick a side. In other words, I don't have the controller in hand. Although, if I had chosen, I probably would have gone with Earthquake over Roman Reigns anyway. And at any point, I could take over one of the characters if I wanted to. But I thought I'd watch this. It's our main event tonight. Roman Reigns. Okay, Roman Reigns is getting ready to perhaps he's fighting for the tattoo championship of the world. Florida isn't exactly an island, people. Well, he seems to have the physique for it. Although, again, all them tats were not necessary. This is just a whole different presentation than the AEW Fight Forever game. Wow, his entrance is long. And of course, there's entrances in this game. There aren't in the other game. But the other game is really fun. I don't think you could, as long as you got it on sale, I don't think you could go wrong. And there'd be some people that'd be willing to pay full price for it. Are we ever going to get any other wrestlers into the ring so that we can actually have a match? Because, it's kind of what we're here for. Okay, here we go. Earthquake. Let's see what Earthquake can do against this guy. And what's with, you know, old balding wrestlers like Hogan and Earthquake? Okay, here we go. This is our main event. Well, he didn't get off to a good start. Okay, Earthquake is still way out ahead, even though Roman was trying to pin him. Right now, Quack is beating Roman Reigns. We'll see if it continues to play out that way. Are you enjoying tonight's wrestling event? I hope you are. I am your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty gamer. And we are here on YouTube to provide a place for people to talk about video games, to see video game footage, to learn about video games, to experience them. Yeah, it's almost unbelievable. You're right. How wonderful we've been to provide this content free of charge for all these people. It is not it. And he's not nearly as fat in the video game as he was in real life. Quack is ahead on points right now, but Roman doesn't give up easily. Now this is Universe mode on WWE 2K25. And we're still pretty early on in the first weeks of the Universe mode, and we've added new television shows. On Monday night, well, on any night, you can have more than one show at the same time. So we brought back WCW Monday Nitro, and it goes right up against Raw as it used to in the years ago. Quack, I can't believe it. You lost. Ooh, Randy Savage now. Nice. But again, I'm not a Roman Reigns fan, so I'm glad I didn't turn off the recording as soon as the other match got over. My only regret is that it looks like it's only going to wind up as a 3-star match. Where if I had controlled one of the opponents, combatants, whatever, it, they might have gotten more stars for the match. I don't know. So that's pretty much it. We started off with Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Oh no, we didn't. We started off with Robin against Hulk Hogan. That's right. In match one, we start off the night with Robin versus Hulk Hogan, and Robin somehow got a win over Hulk Hogan. Uh, so it is true that anything can happen in the WWE. And then the Hart Foundation took on the Outsiders, who were part of the NWO, so they weren't introduced as the Outsiders. And the NWO got a victory over the Hart Foundation, which is very difficult to do, getting a victory like that. Then we had that triple threat match with Kevin Owens, the Honky Tonk Man, and Cody Rhodes. And after a long, hard-fought battle, Kevin Owens was actually pinned by the Honky Tonk Man. It weren't no party thing. Then there was the tag team match with Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton taking on Stephanie McMahon and Alundra Blaze. And Stephanie and Alundra were victorious. And that led to our main event, which you just saw, Roman Reigns versus Earthquake. And Roman Reigns did pull out the victory there. I am your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty gamer. And I'd like to ask you to do 4 things, if you would. None of them will cost any money. Although, if you want to do stuff that'll cost money, give me a shout or a holler. We'll come up with something. But the 4 things that won't cost you money are, please watch full videos in our channel. The more time you spend in seconds, minutes, whatever, watching the videos, the more YouTube knows that there are people that like this stuff, and they will recommend them to other people like us, other people that are interested in video games. This is how our videos get around. It's through the YouTube algorithm recommending it. So the ways to get the YouTube algorithm to recommend our channel would be to watch full videos, to give the ones you like a thumbs up, to put comments down below and engage in conversation with one another, and of course to subscribe to the channel itself. Been doing this just a little over a month. We have 12 subscribers, and I'm very happy for you 12 subscribers out there. We're very grateful that you've chosen to subscribe, and I'm hoping there will be tens of thousands more of y'all very soon. So thank you for being along on this. We've been playing WWE 2K25. And this is the poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty Gamer channel on YouTube, where it's the games that are the stars, not me.